Okay, the question here is, I don't know if you can see a triangle here. So there's a triangle right here. I draw this triangle with a red marker, okay? So rotate this triangle, PQR, rotate this triangle 90 degrees clockwise, okay? About the origin, okay? So rotate this triangle PQR 90 degrees about the origin. So first step is to rotate. You basically rotate each point 90 degree, okay? So let's first rotate point P 90 degrees. So in order to rotate point P 90 degrees, what you want to do is that you want to draw this line PO first and then rotate PO 90 degree and mark P dash. P dash is the point corresponding to P after the rotation. So basically you draw this and then rotate it 90 degrees using a protractor. So that's, I draw this line. So this line, this blue line, if you follow this blue line, this is about 90 degrees, okay? So this is the new P, that's P dash, okay? So P dash is 3, negative 3. Original P was 3, 3, and the new P dash is 3, negative 3. Similarly, you rotate Q as well, okay? So Q, point Q is 3, 1, and similarly as before, you draw a line QO and then rotate this line 90 degrees to the right or clockwise. So you can see that, so I have this line drawn already. So this is 90 degrees. The angle between these two lines, these two green lines is 90 degrees, okay? So when you rotate Q 90 degrees to the right, you get Q dash. So if you use a protractor, this is pretty simple. You just draw this line, use a protractor and mark 90 degrees, okay? Mark 90 degrees and then pretty much draw another line that the length of that, or a line segment, the length of the line segment, this line segment and this line segment are the same. So if you use a protractor, it's pretty simple. And if you look at the coordinates of Q and Q dash, the coordinate of Q is 3, 1, the coordinate of Q dash is 1, negative 3. So you can already see a pattern, and the pattern is here it's 3, 1, here it's 1 minus 3, okay, 1, negative 3. So you basically, when you rotate a point 90 degrees to the right in a graph, okay, you basically switch x and y and then multiply y with minus 1, right? So here when you switch x and y, 3, 1 will become 1, 3, and then multiply. So you see here 3, 1 will become 1, 3, and then multiply y coordinate with negative 1. So you get 1 minus 3. So same as we rotated P and Q, rotate this point R also, okay? So this is point R. So just draw a line. If you have a protractor and a ruler, just draw this line, a line to the origin, and then rotate this line 90 degrees. So you can mark point R dash here, okay? This is not R, this is R dash. R dash is, that's 3 and then 1. R dash is 391, sorry, 391. So again, like, you know, you can see this pattern here. If you look at this, it's you flip 1 and 3, sorry, then you'll get 3, 1, and then multiply y with negative 1, okay? Take a look at the complete problem. and then we can actually go through the rule. Again, like we already talked about, the rule is pretty simple. First rule is switch x and y, or the steps are very simple. First you switch x and y coordinates and then multiply y with -1. Okay, that's it, simple. So when you follow those steps, okay, the p was 3 3, so p dash would be switch x and y, that's 3 3 again, and then multiply y with -1. Okay, and then q was 3 1, then q dash would be, you switch x and y, then 3 1 would become 1 3, and then multiply y with -1, that will become 1 -3. You do follow those two steps for r as well, and then you will get r dash. Okay.